Welcome to Senior Health, where we believe that growing older can mean growing stronger, wiser, and healthier every day. Imagine walking through your home, a place filled with memories, comfort, and familiarity. Yet sometimes, the very spaces we love the most can quietly collect risks we no longer notice. A loose rug, a poorly lit hallway, a small step we've stepped over 1,000 times, until one day it trips us. For many older adults, the home that once felt perfectly safe can, over time, become a place where small dangers add up. Today, we're going to take a gentle but important journey together, learning how to make your home safer, more secure, and better suited to support the vibrant life you deserve. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, practical checklist that can protect you from accidents and give you more confidence to live independently. Stay with me until the end. Even a few small changes can make a world of difference. 1. Start with the basics. Essential home safety checks. When it comes to home safety, the first step is to see your living space with fresh eyes. It's easy to grow accustomed to the way things are. But today, I want you to imagine you're visiting your home for the first time. What hazards might you notice? Start by looking at the floors. Clear, even walking surfaces are essential. Are there rugs that bunch up or slide easily? Is there clutter, like shoes, magazines, or wires, in pathways? If so, it's time to tidy and secure these areas. A single slip can have long-lasting consequences, but preventing it often takes just a few minutes of rearranging. Next, turn your attention to lighting. As we age, our eyes need more light to see clearly. Are your hallways and staircases well lit? Consider adding nightlights in critical areas, like between your bedroom and bathroom. Soft motion-activated lights are a wonderful option, helping you move safely, even in the middle of the night. Stairs deserve special care. Handrails should be sturdy, installed on both sides if possible, and easy to grip. Each step should be even and in good repair. If your stairs feel daunting, it may be time to explore simple solutions like non-slip stair treads or even a stair lift for extra support. Look at your furniture arrangement as well. Is there enough space to move freely with a cane or walker if needed? Sharp furniture corners, unstable chairs, and low coffee tables can all become hazards. Sometimes, just shifting a chair a few inches or removing a low table can dramatically reduce your risk of falls. Electrical cords are another hidden danger. Are there cords stretched across walkways? If so, secure them against walls or use cord covers. Better yet, rearrange furniture to minimize the need for extension cords altogether. This simple change can eliminate one of the most common trip hazards in any home. Finally, check your entryways. Are your doorways easy to open? Do you have sturdy doormats that don't slip? Is there a place to sit down when putting on or taking off shoes? These small conveniences can make entering and exiting your home much safer and more comfortable. Taking these basic steps lays the foundation for a safer living environment. It doesn't require a major renovation or a large investment. It just takes a thoughtful, loving approach to the place you call home. In our next section, we'll move into something even more urgent: fire safety. We'll walk through the simple checks that can protect not only your home but your life. Stay with me. 2. Fire safety checks. Your life may depend on it. Now that we've addressed the basics, let's turn to something even more critical: fire safety. Fires move quickly and can be devastating, but a few simple checks can dramatically lower your risk. First, check your smoke detectors. Every home should have a working smoke alarm on each floor, especially near bedrooms and the kitchen. Press the test button on your alarms once a month to make sure they're functioning properly. Change the batteries twice a year, perhaps when you adjust your clocks for daylight saving time. Remember, a smoke detector without a working battery is just a piece of plastic. Next, let's talk about fire extinguishers. Ideally, you should have at least one in the kitchen and one near any major heat source, like a fireplace. Make sure they are easy to reach and that you or someone in your household knows how to use them. Many fire departments offer brief training on fire extinguisher use. Don't hesitate to ask. The kitchen is the #1 location for home fires. Always stay in the kitchen while cooking, especially when frying or using high heat. Keep flammable items like dish towels, paper towels, and pot holders away from the stove. Set a timer whenever you cook. It's easy to get distracted. Heating equipment such as space heaters also deserves attention. Keep anything that can burn at least 3 feet away from heaters. If you use a fireplace, have the chimney cleaned and inspected every year. Electrical safety plays a role too. Check cords for fraying, don't overload outlets, and unplug small appliances when not in use. If you notice frequent tripped breakers or flickering lights, have a licensed electrician inspect your system. Now think about your exit plan. If a fire starts, you may have just seconds to escape. Plan 2 ways out of every room and make sure doors and windows open easily. Practice a simple fire drill with your family or caregiver. It may feel unnecessary now, but in an emergency, it could save your life. Lastly, consider a few upgrades for added protection. Stovetop fire suppression devices, automatic shut-off appliances, and smart smoke alarms that alert your phone are worthwhile investments. These modern tools can provide an extra layer of security and peace of mind. Fire safety isn't just about fear, it's about empowerment. It's about knowing you've taken steps to protect yourself, your loved ones, and the home you treasure. In our next section, we'll go room by room, highlighting special checks you can do to make each part of your home safer and more comfortable. Let's keep moving forward together. 3. Room by room focus. Special checks for key areas. Now that we've covered overall safety and fire precautions, let's walk through each key area of your home and talk about specific steps you can take to make every space safer. Starting in the living room. This cozy gathering place can often hide hazards. Check that all walkways are clear of furniture, cords, and clutter. Low tables should be placed out of main walking paths, and any unstable chairs should be replaced or repaired. Make sure remote controls, phones, and essential items are within easy reach so you're not tempted to stretch or strain. Moving into the bedroom, safety here is all about nighttime mobility. Place a sturdy lamp or a motion-activated light next to your bed. Keep a phone within reach in case of emergencies. Remove throw rugs unless they are firmly secured, and consider a nightstand that has rounded corners rather than sharp edges. Remember, waking up disoriented in the dark is a vulnerable moment. A few thoughtful adjustments can make all the difference. In the bathroom, the #1 priority is preventing slips and falls. Install grab bars near the toilet and inside the shower or tub. Non-slip mats should be used both inside and outside the tub. If you have a traditional bathtub and find it difficult to step over, consider installing a walk-in shower or a tub cutout. Raised toilet seats can also make sitting and standing easier and safer. The kitchen, as we mentioned earlier, is a hot spot for accidents. Beyond fire safety, think about accessibility. Store heavy items on lower shelves to avoid reaching or climbing. Use tools like jar openers or ergonomic utensils to reduce strain on joints. If your kitchen floor is slippery, adding a textured non-slip mat in front of the sink and stove can provide extra stability. Now let's think about hallways and stairs. Ensure that all hallways are well lit and add handrails on both sides of stairways if possible. Stair treads should be sturdy and ideally have non-slip surfaces. Even adding a contrasting color strip to the edge of each step can help if depth perception is an issue. Entryways are equally important. Make sure that outdoor steps are even, handrails are secure, and paths are clear of obstacles like garden hoses or loose gravel. A bench or sturdy chair near the door can be a big help for putting on and removing shoes safely. Each room in your home plays a role in your daily life and comfort. By taking time to assess and adapt each area, you're not just reducing risk, you're investing in your ongoing independence and peace of mind. In the next section, we'll take a closer look at the kitchen and explore specific ways to make it an even safer and more supportive space. Stay with me. 4 kitchen safety checks, the heart of safe living. Now let's spend a little more time focusing on the kitchen, a place where love, comfort, and, unfortunately, potential hazards often meet. The kitchen can be one of the busiest rooms in the house, filled with hot surfaces, sharp tools, and slippery spots. But with a few careful adjustments, it can also become one of the safest. Start with how your kitchen is organized. Items you use every day should be within easy reach, between waist and shoulder height. This minimizes the need for bending, stretching, or climbing on stools, which are common causes of falls. Heavy pots, pans, and small appliances should be stored on lower shelves where they can be accessed easily without straining. Take a look at your countertops. Are they cluttered? Keeping counters clean and clear not only makes cooking easier, but also reduces distractions and accidents. Try creating specific zones, one for food preparation, one for cooking, and another for serving or cleaning up. Lighting plays a major role in kitchen safety too. Bright, focused lighting over the stove, sink, and work areas will help you see clearly. If needed, consider adding under-cabinet lighting to eliminate shadows where you chop or cook. Floor surfaces are another key factor. Spills happen easily in the kitchen, and even a small amount of water or grease can create a serious slip hazard. Keep a non-slip mat in front of the sink and stove to catch spills, and make it a habit to clean up any drips or splatters right away. Appliance safety deserves special attention. If you have older appliances, check that they still work properly and have modern safety features. For instance, an automatic shut-off feature on electric kettles, ovens, or stovetops can prevent fires if you forget they're on. Using appliances with large, easy-to-read dials and simple controls also makes cooking less stressful and safer. Think about fire prevention too. Always have a working fire extinguisher nearby and keep flammable materials away from heat sources. If you're ever unsure about something on the stove or in the oven, don't hesitate to turn it off and double-check. It's better to be cautious. Finally, for those who occasionally experience forgetfulness, which is perfectly normal as we age, consider installing a kitchen timer or even a smart home device that can remind you when cooking is done. These small tools can bring tremendous peace of mind. The kitchen is a space of nourishment and connection. With just a few smart changes, it can continue to be a place where you create joyful memories without unnecessary worry. Next, we'll talk about smart home upgrades that make every room safer and more comfortable. Simple steps to help you live more independently and with greater peace of mind. Stay with me. 5 smart upgrades for safer living. Today's technology offers wonderful tools that can make living at home safer and more comfortable as we age. You don't need to overhaul your entire house. A few thoughtful upgrades can make all the difference. Let's start with lighting. Motion-activated lights in hallways, staircases, and bathrooms can eliminate the need to fumble for switches in the dark. They're simple to install and can significantly reduce the risk of nighttime falls. Smart doorbells and security cameras are also becoming more popular. A video doorbell lets you see who is at your door without needing to rush. Some models even let you talk to visitors through your phone, giving you extra security and peace of mind. Medication management is another important area. Simple pill organizers work well, but if you want a little more support, smart medication dispensers can alert you when it's time to take your medicine. Some even send reminders to family members if a dose is missed. Temperature control can make a home safer too. Smart thermostats learn your preferences and maintain a comfortable environment, while also preventing homes from becoming too cold in winter or too hot in summer, both of which can pose health risks for seniors. In the kitchen, you might consider smart appliances that shut off automatically. Devices like stoves that turn off if left unattended, or faucets that shut off if they sense a leak can prevent small accidents from becoming big problems. Finally, think about emergency response systems. Personal alert devices, worn like a necklace or wristband, can quickly connect you to help with the press of a button. Some even detect falls automatically and call for assistance without you needing to do anything. These upgrades are not just about technology. They're about preserving your independence, giving you peace of mind, and allowing you to continue living the life you love, safely and confidently. Even 1 or 2 changes can make your home a safer, more supportive place to thrive. Choose what fits your needs and your lifestyle best, because safety should always feel like an enhancement to freedom, not a restriction. As we come to the end of today's journey, I want you to pause and appreciate something important. Taking steps toward a safer home isn't about losing your freedom. It's about protecting it. Every small improvement you make strengthens your ability to live independently, confidently, and joyfully in the place you call home. Maybe today's checklist sparked a few ideas you hadn't thought about before. Maybe it gave you a gentle nudge to finally fix that loose rug, check that smoke detector, or add that extra light in the hallway. Whatever your starting point, remember, you don't need to make every change all at once. Even one small improvement today can create a safer, more comfortable tomorrow. Your home is a reflection of your life story, filled with moments of laughter, growth, and love. Keeping it safe ensures you can continue writing new chapters filled with energy and peace of mind. At Senior Health, we believe that wellness is built through small, meaningful actions. Our safer home is not just a structure, it's a foundation for the life you deserve, a life of dignity, connection, and independence. Thanks for spending your time with us here at Senior Health. Remember, your health journey isn't about perfection, it's about progress, one gentle step at a time. If today's video brought you clarity or comfort, please subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with someone who might benefit. We're here to grow healthier, together. See you next time. And until then, stay kind to your body and your mind.